Nick Fury is one of the fans' favorite characters. He's been missed. So what do you think that makes him so appealing for the audience movie after movie?
Well, I think, Nick is sort of like the guy who doesn't trust anything. And audiences kind of like his paranoia and how he kind of resists authority and kind of looks at them like, nah, I'm doing it my way. So I think there's a great joy in seeing what Nick Fury thinks.
And what was your first reaction when you saw this Nick Fury's young version on screen?
I'm kind of used to seeing that guy in a way, not in the mirror, but I mean, I've done enough films in the '90s, I guess, and when we go back to that, I can kind of look at those films, and I watch old films, man, so I see that face more often than not.
And now that Nick Fury's origins have been explained, do you think it's time for a Nick Fury solo movie?
His origins have been explained? I don't think his origins have been explained. I mean, there's a lot of stuff that happened prior to this Nick Fury. I mean, there's a war and there's all this spy stuff that he did. And we find him now, it's kind of in the middle of, a lot of things that happened before and things that are going to happen later.
And are we going to see Nick Fury on Endgame?
See, now you're trying to get me killed. I can't talk about Endgame. I don't know anything about it.
If Nick Fury was face to face with Thanos, what would he say to him?
I have a friend who's coming for you.
I guess that you heard all this thing about fake reviews on the film. And what would you say to these people that is judging the film before watching it?
What would I say to him? I don't know. It's really weird for people to have such insecurities about who they are that they think they need to tear something down before they've even seen it. That they're preventing other people from being enlightened or even being entertained.
And well, besides feminist topic, there's some point in the movie that the Skrulls are compared to refugees.
They are refugees.
So there's a lot of real life issues on the movie. So what do you think that is the most powerful message of the film?
The most powerful message of the film is that war has consequences. And most of those consequences involve the innocent people who aren't even, combatants. They're non-combatants. The greatest disaster happens to, the innocents. So just pay attention to it.
And how would you describe Nick Fury's relationship with Carol?
Wow. I think they really became close because he helped her find out who she really was. And she also opened a new world for him in terms of him understanding the relationship of Earth with extraterrestrials and what it all means and what he needs to do in order to do his job effectively. So it's very symbiotic.
And how was working with Brie?
Brie's always a joy to work with. I mean, I've done 3 films with her now. She's always, she's super professional. She comes to work prepared. She's ready to go and do it. We both have a direct understanding of how much fun it is to do a movie like this and how important it is on the inside of this film to have a relationship that people can look at and kind of genuinely feel like you do like each other, which we do. So it's kind of fun. So I think that the mutual relationship or the mutual respect we have for the job and for each other kind of shines through most of the stuff we do.